Are you?
Go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Michael.
I'm Morgan.
Mason. Lydia.
Jonathan.
My name is Alejandro Colina. I'm going to talk about the experience about traveling overseas and to another countries. And Lao once said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. These are my sources. Okay, 85.4% of the people who travel overseas, in addition, the number of Americans traveling overseas is 30,030,000, or about 10% of the USA population, and 7% of the are their first time international travelers. Everybody, and the main points of my speech are: everybody has an accent, and needed more practice in my English. Even though I was traveling there in a place, there's a place you can call home. And in 2008, my family and I went on a trip to Washington, D.C., mostly major cities in Texas and Puerto Rico by accident. And we stayed in USA for a complete whole month. The experience of going to another state of USA were awesome because my family and I had only gone to Florida, and it was totally different from what I was seeing in Florida itself. Because we went to Orlando and Miami, and most of the population there are like other Venezuelans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, and some Mexicans. Everybody has an accent because the first time I went to Puerto Rico, well, we were not planning to go to Puerto Rico because it was a stopover, but the plane got, the flight got delayed, and so we ended up staying a night over there. And so we spent the whole next day traveling and seeing what Puerto Rico's like. And so we went to this restaurant, and we hear this Puerto Rican lady. She was talking to English to another person, and then she was talking to Spanish to us. I was like, oh, what the heck? And then my dad was telling me that they're bilingual, they are raised bilingual. That was a really good experience for me. And there are things in the eye which are not from the tongue, are motels from the tail lips that can enter an ear. It is both the grandeur and the pain of their motor groups that they avoid the path of sound. Some started to say that, and that's my source. I needed to get better in my English. In Puerto Rico, I didn't do anything of it. In Washington, D.C., we were just 3 days in there. Okay. One language sets you in the corridor for life. 2 languages open every door along the way. And even though when you travel, you can find a new home. The time in Texas in the summer of 2008, we're traveling, and we're looking for, and my parents were looking for a new home without telling us. We already traveled to Florida a year before, but they didn't like it, so we're looking at a place like where my uncle is. He used to live in Tyler, so we're checking on those places. We went to Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio, Austin, and the most places like it was in the Houston area. That trip, it was also a good experience for us because we saw the Alamo, we saw Dallas, and we saw the Capitol in Austin. And the trip showed a lot of similarities between Texas and Venezuela, and it was an incredible experience and a wonderful place to raise our kids. That's my mom. In summary, everybody has an accent of the way of talking. To learn a different language is difficult, but not impossible. You can, also you can find it in home. Now that was my speech. Thank you.